GTTV, and we're back. What's up with you now in this beautiful park? Was cloudy. Shoot. Sun came out as soon as I pulled out the camera, so I had to bring it out. So basically, we're going to get into this next fight we were talking about. Talking about that Lomachenko Teofimo Lopez fight coming up. Now, why this fight is so interesting. So interesting. I don't know if you guys understand the actual concept of what's going on in this fight. Basically is the young guy's up, the old legend is going out. And some people think that 32 is too young for someone as skilled and at a low weight class as Lomachenko is at. And some people think Teofimo has enough power, skill, and patience to be able to beat Lomachenko. Now we're going to break it down. What's really going on? Okay, so remember, Lomachenko is one of the most technical fighters that we've ever seen in the sport of boxing. Technically sound, and not just technically sound like an Errol Spence technically sound as in his basic mechanics are down and his advanced mechanics are down. So he can do really advanced things that a lot of boxers can't do that well, like textbook. And that's what makes Lomachenko, with the movement of his legs, something different. Something really different than what we've seen in a long time. And he's not the strongest puncher. He's actually small for the weight class that he's fighting. They're fighting at 135 this time. And Teofimo Lopez is one of those guys that's growing out of the weight division. You know, young guy coming up, 23 years old, already very big for that division in general. So he's definitely going to be, this is probably the last we're going to see of him at that weight class, because he'll probably move on to something a little bit bigger. So, yeah, let's break it down. Teofimo Lopez I'll give him on the outside. I give him a B+. He's a very good outside fighter. Now, what people don't really focus on about Teofimo Lopez is he's very good on the inside. He's very good on a counter punch. Actually, if you want to really go as far as saying when it's the bigger fights that he fights, he becomes the counter puncher. He becomes reluctantly not much of a fighter that wants to engage. He becomes more of a fighter that wants to sit on the back foot and counter punch. And he can do that very well. But when you got a person like Lomachenko coming at you with angles textbook, but Teofimo's very textbook too, with both ways, just like Alou. But he just doesn't have the experience, nor well, it's hard to say because they're both professional fighters and they're both going into the same fight. Just that Teofimo Lopez is younger and Lomachenko is older. He's going out. But skill-wise, I would still have to give it to Lomachenko. Now, at 32, does he have enough to beat him? That's where we're going to have to go a deeper dive, and we will be watching all the tapes. All of the tapes. All the training videos, all the camps, and everything that we possibly can to see, is he really what it is? And when I say him, I mean Teofimo Lopez, my guy. And I'm out.